Modern leftism isn't just politics, it's a religion, and like every religion it has a theology, and its members are divided into priests and acolytes. In my last video on leftism, I broke down its structure. Now, I'll explain its actual faith. Like many cults, there's a split between what the leaders believe and what the followers are told. The rank and file are taught materialist Marxist slogans about revolution and utopia. But the priests at the top follow something deeper, a mix of ancient Gnosticism and Hegel's philosophy of history. Hegel argued that history progresses through clashes, thesis versus antithesis, two opposing forces smashing together to produce a synthesis. He called this the dialectic, and it is the foundation of progressivism, the justification for the left's existence. Gnosticism taught that the material world is evil, a prison created by a false god, and only secret knowledge, gnosis, can set you free. Combine the two and you get what I call gnostic-hegelianism, the belief that smashing society's contradictions together over and over will eventually produce salvific enlightenment. The leftist priest then sees the left and right as a blacksmith sees his hammer and anvil, and gnosis as a uniquely difficult metal to break. The priest's hammer he wields through institutions, and the priest's anvil he does not need to control, as the right is the natural opposition. He strikes against the impossibly hard metal, damaging his hammer and his anvil until something breaks. When his hammer breaks, the priest forges a new left, learning from his past mistakes to make a stronger hammer. When the anvil breaks, a power vacuum is made, and a new, stronger right emerges as a reaction. And the process repeats endlessly, hoping that eventually the metal will be broken and gnosis achieved. That's why the left's elite keep the struggle alive at all costs. They don't actually want peace, they want conflict, because they believe conflict itself is holy. Their previous hammer, communism, was weak and lost to the old right. Their new hammer, postmodern neo-Marxism, is stronger and has broken the old right, which is why a new right is emerging. But their faith is wrong. Hegel's dialectic is too optimistic. Civilizations get stuck on, quote, local maxima and self-destruct. And the knowledge Gnosticism seeks, we already have in the form of the Logos, which is Christ. This is why they hate Christianity so much. It invalidates their worldview. The left's higher-ups want a right-wing revolution so they can have their stronger anvil, which is why they keep provoking. But they don't want Christians to lead it.